bought the wife a pug for her birthday. Weird eyes, loads of rolls of fat. The dog wasn't bad either.
You're going into the bookies to place that bet.
Yeah. Back with a friend who knew he wasn't very good at football, but knew David was.
Yeah.
He's all like, fuck you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our wee podcast, episode number 70. Another week, another new setting. But as always, we're sponsored by Love Pizza, Monte Carlo, Praise Real. And we'll tell you a bit more about them later in the episode.
We're making the rounds, like.
Do you know what I think we are? I think we're the podcast chameleons. We're just like adapting to surroundings.
You're seeing everyone's house. You're going Pete's, Gav, Casa del Macalevi.
Do you know who we should get a fucking sponsorship from Property Pal and just host the podcast? Here, you know what? That'd be class.
What do you call the guy that owns Lauren Football Club? Purple Bricks.
Purple Bricks, yeah.
Who's got the cleanest gaff, guys? Comment below.
Have you ever seen that program Through the Keyhole?
Keith Lemon?
Yeah, but there was one back in like the 70s or 80s where like they get celebrities and like they show you around their house, but it's all like
Isn't
cryptic.
that called Cribs?
No, cribs is like when they're flaxing their house.
Yeah, alright.
Through the Keyhole is like, so say if we're doing it in Sean's house to come here and like it would maybe show like his comedy posters.
Yeah.
And then try to show like the banjo, like Ashland's banjo, and then it cuts back to the studio, and then all the celebrities have to guess what celebrity's house it would be. So it'd be like, he looks like he's a comedian. So there's like a neary thing there. I think it might be Sean McAlevey.
The worst part of those shows is when like it's someone nobody ever heard of. It's Craig Akabusi.
And they guess it, and you're like, you did. I know it was Chris Akabusi.
So like, if you don't at my apartment, there'd be nothing because it's just there's fuck all there.
Like, oh, it's fucking Ted Bundy's.
yeah, it's American Psycho. It's just like it's just white walls and then one poster of myself.
There's her tablets. Who could this be?
Yeah, her vitamins. Yeah, her fitting shampoo.
Yes, it's me.
And then just one poster of a taxi driver. Like
your next door neighbour does a wee vox pop and all. He's like, he's a good guy.
Fucking heard the next door neighbour. Heard the next door neighbour yesterday screaming, "You're a fucking cunt! You fucking embarrass me all the time. I'm sick of you. This relationship."
He's still trying to audition for EastEnders, huh?
He is must be from somewhere like there. But he was like screaming and screaming. I was like, "Fuck, someone's getting it tight." And I looked at the window and it was his dog.
He was shouting at his dog.
Yeah, but I was like, Jesus, like, is he breaking up with someone? And then the other night, Rob was
Maybe
like,
he was breaking up with the dog.
The dog. Like, if anyone's gonna fuck their dog, it's my neighbour. But we looked out the window and. Obviously, my flat, you need stairs to get into it, and he'll just sit at the top of the stairs to smoke a joint. I mean, flatmate Rob were like looking out, and he was just on some girl's Instagram,
smoke out there.
zooming up. Leave us a don't be wet in the bud, lad. the bud. Until I never smoked, but he was just zooming up on some girl's face, and I was like,
Do we know what age the girl was?
She was not good looking anyway, but she must have broken his heart.
No, but I mean, was it appropriate age of a woman?
Oh yeah, she was in her 40s. Like,
okay.
Put it this way, I'd kick her out of bed for eating biscuits. It's just not my cup
Even
of
if
tea.
she wasn't eating biscuits, she'd still kick her out of bed.
Yeah. She wouldn't get near my bed. Yeah. But he was just
Even if
zooming
she
up.
bought me biscuits, I still wouldn't go.
I fucking love biscuits, please.
What's your top tier?
I think when it comes to like vices and stuff, like unhealthy food, I think across the board that's the main one.
Biscuits?
I love biscuits, man.
Mine's cheese.
But is it biscuits?
Not like cakes, not buns.
Biscuits,
man.
I'm not into biscuits.
Tell you what I love. Mint Club.
I don't like mint flavoured stuff.
Not even like mint ice cream?
No, I hate mint ice cream, hate mint chocolate. I don't mind like obviously like chewing gum or mints, but I hate mint flavoured stuff.
Do you know what the worst thing in the world
mint
is?
Drinks.
I can take like mint or stuff like that, but say an after it. If you eat after it, I'm looking down the lens. So say if you eat after it, sort your life out.
That's it. You're getting shot.
It's dark chocolate as well.
Yeah.
I love dark chocolate.
What's also funny, I said that statement.
Fuck up. No, you don't.
I do.
You
dark
don't.
chocolate
That's
is
something
great.
you think to be doing.
See one of them protein puddings, right? That you break a bit of dark chocolate in it.
He's the sort of person to be
That's like
great.
No. That's again. This is that thing of like, oh, I like wine. Would you drop a wee ice cube in it? You don't like it anymore.
No,
You know what I mean?
salted caramel dark chocolate is ridiculous.
You're the sort of person who's like, do you know what's really good? Chilean chocolate.
Yeah.
They actually got fuck up. You don't like it.
I tell you the weirdest thing.
Dark chocolate or Milky Way.
I don't like Milky Way. See, that's the thing. I like Milky Bars. Milky Bars, really. Milky Way's rotten. Yeah. I'll tell you what is nice, but and my dad done it one Christmas, and it sounds weird as fuck, right? But he used Coca-Cola when cooking the Christmas ham.
Oh, the ham. Sorry, yeah.
And it made it elite, like so. Like that's.
I've heard that before, but I think that's one of those things where it's like, There's Coca-Cola chicken as well.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's like
Chocolate chicken.
that is, it's a thing. Yeah. But that's one of those things where it's like if you put any liquid in the oven, like it's not going to taste like it anymore.
Yeah.
You're just fucking
Do,
cooking
do
it all.
you know
up.
what? It tastes just as good, if not better, without it.
You may as well just rub sugar on the thing. That's all you're doing. It doesn't
see-
taste anything of it.
I think it must be a Crispins it or something, but I sound like a prat.
Crispins?
We're going to move.
Crispins isn't a word.
Crispins. What were we chatting about there, biscuit wise? Or
I want to say after eights remind me of my great granny because she used to go to bingo and she used to either win after eights or matchmakers.
matchmakers.
Matchmakers are good.
But they were
Orange matchmakers.
mint flavored, and I didn't like it. And they were orange flavored, and I didn't like orange flavored chocolate at the time.
But now you're a good orange man.
Do you know? Oh, I'm an orange man through and through. Bleed it.
I despise Terry's chocolate orange.
Here's something.
Christmas.
Can't get behind it. No.
Christmas.
What about the white
No.
chocolate one? Would you not go for the white? I prefer
White
white chocolate.
chocolate?
There's a white chocolate.
White chocolate and it
Terry's
tastes like
chocolate.
orange.
Terry's chocolate orange,
It's
yeah.
elite.
No,
I know, that's too much.
that's not happening.
I cut into halloumi, right? This is what I want to get, right? Imagine doing this. I cut into halloumi the other day, opened it up, surgery, and there was fucking
Don't talk to me about surgery,
a
mate.
big.
Too soon.
There was something green in it, so I was like, what the fuck green is in my halloumi? So I cut it open. There was a
Larson.
massive fucking leaf in it, mint leaf, like, but all the way through it, and it put me off it, like just a giant mint leaf in the halloumi.
How big was this bit of halloumi that there was a leaf in it?
I swear down, like it was
Where'd
fucking
you buy it from?
Tesco. I was like,
That's not on brand for you.
The woods.
yeah.
Some shit.
Yogi Bear.
Yeah, I was like, who's fucking my halloumi here? And it's, I didn't want it anymore because bits of it were green.
Yeah, you just went, fuck that, I'll get tore into the dark chocolate here.
Yeah, I put it in my protein. I'll put chocolate in my chili here.
Where do you stand on?
I don't.
Pedophiles.
Yes,
Not for about a minute. Where do you stand?
A hot minute.
Where do you stand on food that's out of date?
Right, so, this is a debate. This is a debate.
Oh, this might be the
This is a debate, right?
No,
This
in
might
my
be
head
the
I'm
end
going,
of
should I say this or should I say this? But Teresa crack up at me for saying this.
This might
But-
be the end of the podcast. This could.
Teresa said there was cheese in the house that was out of date.
Okay.
And I went, that's stinking, throw it out. And she said, you've been eating it all week. And then I shit myself. Almost literally.
Yeah.
Because I thought I'd been eating out of date cheese all week. But what she was saying was that it was the cheese I was eating all week, but it just went out of date. But it was one of those ones where I'm like, I don't, because I'm disabled at the moment, I can't look in my fridge. I don't have a real good
Is she torturing you, making
stock
you eat
check
out
of
of
what's
date food?
going on. So now I'm getting like fucking gaslit about whether cheese was out of date or not. And I'm like, tastes alright. And I'm like, I don't know. Is it?
Have you
Surely
seen
there's cheese.
It's the thing. Alright, here's my stance. See, like with cheese and like bread and all. See if there's not mold on it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It can be
I
out
would
of
throw
date
bread
and be
out
alright.
because it's stale, but like
Like
it
you can
still
look
would
at
be
it
okay.
and tell. Like if it says like say it goes out of date on the 13th and we're on the 15th
And it's
there's
still
no
fine.
mold, no sign of fatigue on her. Yeah, do you know what I mean? No sign of damage done.
She's a few miles on her clock.
That's what I mean. But she's still motoring, and I'd still eat it.
Do you sniff? Are you a sniffer?
What?
Do you sniff
In
stuff?
my party days, yeah.
It's Coke's out of date.
Smells like washing up.
There's no blue mold on this heroin.
This is going to surprise you. Contrary to what people may judge about me, I have like no sense of smell, which doesn't make any sense because
People think
I have quite a large nose, so
Well,
people look at me and go like, "Oh, but he could smell like a fucking greyhound that way," and then I'm like,
smell of Sunday dinner on a Tuesday.
"But I have like no sense of smell,"
I'm the same.
and it's like, yeah.
Wait, so all the times I've asked you to smell me, that sounds weird. All the times at gigs I've been like, am I smelling, Sean? And you've walked over and been like,
No. If you listen to my answer, I can't smell anything.
yeah. So I probably smell like shit.
There's no lies been told.
That's a good ambiguous statement because you're interpreting that as if he can't smell anything off me.
Yeah.
But really, you just can't smell anything in general.
No,
But really,
I
Pete's
could've
going,
said-
fucking
I could have
smell
just
this
said.
guy.
That's why you stink all the time.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Your breath burns.
Yeah.
I remember in House of Fraser, my boss came over, who had no sense of smell, and gave me clothes, and I went and smelled them. And I was like, what am I smelling for? And I kept holding them in my nose and going, and he was
Some girls in there.
he was like, someone apparently pissed. And he was, does it smell like piss or can we resell them? And I was like, I've been holding pissy Janes to my nose.
See if you have to ask that question, does it smell like piss? They're done.
I love
Yeah.
how that's their hygiene policy. Do you know what we'll do? We'll ask some 16-year-old if it's
Yeah.
alright. Like, what the fuck?
And he was, why are you sucking them now after I told you it smelled like piss?
Why are you wearing them like a fucking git mask?
Why are you rigging them out trying to get the juice out of it?
It's a pair of gloves, Kieran.
I will never forget the day my boss, and since we're not wearing kids' clothes, but the home section where I work was beside kids, and one day there was like a Paw Patrol cap, and one day I was walking about the shop in a Paw Patrol cap.
You were?
Yeah, and the boss see me and was like, what are you doing?
You're crazy, mate.
I was like,
make a sitcom,
just a wee rake, just a wee raker.
Make a sitcom, mate. You're fucking nuts.
I did answer. Fuck, I sound like I'm trying to be funny here, but
You are?
Yeah.
You are trying to be funny.
I remember my mate Peter was serving a woman at the till, and she was like proper screaming at him, and I walked up to the till and went, "Hang on, I'm the manager," and took my shoe off and put my shoe to my ear.
Do you know what's sad about this? I think that's maybe the 4th time you told me that story.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think you've done it on podcast before as well.
Every time you do it, you get more excited about it.
Yeah, I
You're
love
like,
it.
and then I did this.
When we were walking to the gig in the waterfront to see Tom Segura, I'm pretty sure you told us it then.
Yeah.
We were walking past Granny
Yeah.
Annie's.
Any opportunity.
And House of Fraser was there, and he told the exact same story.
I love that story, but legend.
Classic.
Yeah.
You've been
But
doing,
he's not the BBC.
Yeah.
you've been doing a thing recently, right? And that story just epitomizes it. So I run the socials for our wee comedy club, and when I was away, you were asking for control of it, and I was like, I don't know if I have the login. I did have the login, just didn't want to give you it, right? And
Is it because I share the same post?
No. And here's exactly why.
Yeah.
See, on Tuesdays, the last 2 Tuesdays we've been on, I have a new bit where I'm talking about pedo hunters and stuff like that. Week 1, Kieran, I was doing all the posts of every person and just said to Kieran, put one up on me whenever I'm on. Kieran captions it, pedophile Sean McAlevey. and then I came off stage and he tagged me. He fucking tagged me.
Pedophile on the RV Comedy Club page.
At pedophile Sean I think it was actually like, known pedophile at Sean McAlevey.
It's a photo of him on set, the stage like this.
And then I was sitting there like, what the fuck? So I get off, take it down, put up like a normal one of me, being like, just send me a normal photo. I actually might have just cropped it to get rid of what you said on it. And then this week, I get up and he does the same thing again, but this time you just went, pedo hunter, Sean McAlevey. I'm like, stop being me. I can be a
You're
pedophile.
flabacity, but
For myself, thinking, by the way, greatest set of all time.
you're a fucking stick.
Yeah, I really
So
need
you've
to
been,
log
I'm
out of
changing
that.
the password. You're
are?
getting kept. No, I'm only joking. Call me Bard with it. It's funny. It's funny.
Speaking of gigging, I've made my return.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
back. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
back. Dip my toe back into the game.
Can I say, you look like I arrived at Lavery's and Jasmine Sarah was there and she goes, "You're gonna go and say hello to Pete now?" And I don't want to go into the green room and annoy him. And she goes, "He's over there." And you were sat in the corner like the kid at school. He's been ostracised.
Side my cast. So
Yeah.
sitting in the corner.
My first gig back was Lavery's. So I was like, right, I have to fucking do it. Drove up with Teresa. We got in the wheelchair. Like, wheeled me into the, like, what? See the bouncers, Lavery, shout out to them, fucking legends. They like got me into the lift. Okay, because I was like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So I'm just going up the lift in a wheelchair, and because my leg has to be extended out,
Yeah.
I just about fat in the lift, like leg weight, like leg. I had to like
Basically, if you were 6 foot, you're fucked.
close the door and I'm
Oh.
like, "Get the fuck in." So we went up in the lift, and then the lift door was behind me, so they wheeled me in, and then the door behind me closed.
Okay.
Went up in the lift, and then I was to be pulled out backwards. So I'm just sitting in the lift, squished into it like this. We're back there, and all I hear is Aaron McCann going, "Fuck me, mate, I didn't think you were up, man."
You should have literally came out fucking head to the side, everything like just absolute vegetative state. Freak everybody out.
And I think he was half cut at the time, but fair play to him, he helped me get in, and then we just decided, fuck the green room.
Yeah.
Gonna lie up on the side of the stage.
Can I say one thing that I was like, the mentality to not go to the toilet was
Mate, I know.
What?
Yeah, he didn't go to the toilet once the whole time.
How
I
long
was
were you there for?
about an hour and a half waiting. Not an hour and a half, but
About 2 hours in total.
That's doable. But also the car
Doable.
journey up and blah, 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 yeah.
At the moment, like, so that's what I'm worried about today, because we're recording this podcast today, and then I'm going to do a gig.
yeah,
Like, see, strategically planning to go to the toilet.
it's a military
Out in
operation.
public,
Like,
it's fucking mad.
The black box seems very friendly for that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll be
and
alright.
If I think if I need to go to the toilet in the black box, I'm going to go to the other room.
Fuck that, get his fucking wizard key for the toilets.
the
Yeah,
radar
was
key.
it key?
You know the radar
The
key?
radar
like, give me-
key.
that gets me in all the disabled toilets in town. He didn't believe me, and on the way to Lurgan last week to see you, I went, "Sean, watch this here." We're just walking through Lurgan train station, and I walked over to the disabled toilet. You need a key for? Opened it.
There was some boy sitting in it.
Was there?
No.
I was kind of open because I'd be like, gee.
It's just me. Hey!
It would be really flat if it was an actual disabled person, and I'm just open. Going, well,
But,
big lad.
I did Lavery's, that was good crack, and then the day after, I did... was it the day after? It
You
was.
done first?
I did Thirsty J's
Yeah.
in Cookstown, and I went in, I was like, because when I did the gig in Lavery's, opened up with like, oh, fucking,
Yeah.
we joke about this here. Went into the gig in Cookstown, full on disabled girl in the wheelchair. I was like, you bitch.
You're sitting in my
She's upstage. I was like, I had all these jokes prepared about
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm fucking disabled now. Sitting there in a full wheelchair, I was like, oh, you bitch. Did the gig, got up on stage, and then when I was trying to get off stage, I was like, right, that's me done now. And like put the mic in, and like Sean Haggerty was just like, walking really, really slowly to the stage, leaving me there for ages. And then when I was getting off stage, I dropped my crutch.
Oh, fuck.
And then he just started like pulling it away from me. And I was like, Sean, this is good banter, but let me get the fuck off stage here. Like.
Yeah, one thing I will say is, like, I give you a hug, I went to give you a hug after, and then I saw the sweat, and I was like, that's a fucking...
I couldn't even wipe my fucking hair because I've got my crutches. Like.
Yeah, but it was like... also, the one thing that you only pointed it out to me as soon as you came off stage. See the amount of people that got up to go for drinks, and your leg was sticking out. I was like, fuck. And then...
Oh, you're like a wee ticket, but just I'm going like... Oh, that's brutal. Yeah.
But yes, back.
So
to
you're back with a bang anyway.
Back doing a couple of gigs. Sort of taking it gig by gig. Some I can do, some I can't do. I had to cancel one because I had to go up like 2 flights of stairs and shit. Like, but some I can do, some I can't do. Wednesday, we're recording this on the weekend. Wednesday, so the day this comes out, the day after, I'm back in hospital. So I should hopefully be in a new brace.
You get the old movement.
Hopefully have 30-degree movement. I don't know.
Touch wood. Touch wood. That's lethal. That's it. It's good to have you back, sir. Yeah, it's good to have you back, sir.
And thank you, and you're welcome to all the foot fetishes who are seeing my foot directly in the camera's face.
Give me a wee bit of Adidas there.
We're gonna try to get a better camera angle, hopefully. But for now, my foot's fucked.
Let me tell you about something I love, guys. I love pizza, and in particular, I love Pizza's 2 for Thursday deal. I love their new app. I love the fact that when I'm hungover, there is nowhere I would like to go. I want to smother myself in their garlic sauce, but unfortunately my mum would find that very weird if she came into my room and see me covered in garlic sauce. But I will drink it after I eat it. And let me tell you, I have no shame in doing that. It is unbelievable. Guys, get on it. Love pizza. See Domino's. See 4-star. 4-star in GTA. I'd be sending the police round to your place. Love pizza. Get on it.
I'm sorry, we'll make it work. That's the thing with the podcast over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be whatever we can make work.
Yeah.
We'll probably be back down in Lurgan. We might be up in RE Comedy Club if you're be able to get up there at some stage, like in the next couple of weeks or whatever.
Yes,
but like,
I'm hoping maybe not the day this comes out, but maybe the following week. I'm hoping to get up to RE Comedy Club.
Fuck. What's Tuesday night?
Oh, last Tuesday
Did I talk about that?
Yeah.
RE Comedy Club on Tuesday night.
I thought you meant this Tuesday comedy. You forgot something.
No.
I thought you were going to say like I have to wash my hair.
Last Tuesday night, like fuck me, like that gig. It's either gonna. I'm telling you now, running an open mic, which sign up on the night, is either gonna make me or I will never do stand up again. It's gonna one or two. It's so mental. The week before we had only like maybe 10 audience members in, 4 comedians in, and it was insane. I was meant to do 5 minutes, did 25. It was going that well, and we had extra comedians on,
right?
And we just give everyone extra time. Then this week, pretty much sold out room, absolutely packed. Sweatbox, like you looked at it and went,
couldn't swirl a brandy ball in your mouth.
Yeah. Like this is gonna be amazing. And I was getting up MC and wasn't getting much. I was like, fuck this. Doing a bit of crowd work with one fella, and I was like, oh, what's your name? And he goes, is this a setup?
Yeah.
Have I been set up right now? I was like, do you think I have Ant and Deck in my ear going? And I said this and all.
Impractical Jokers.
Yeah. Murr's gonna fucking come out. But I was like chatting away at him, and he was proper like, this is a wind up. Like he's like almost looking for the hidden cameras.
we built a comedy club around you. It's just a prank you.
And like I was like bantering with him about the whole situation where we are now, and no one was getting it. Everyone felt so uncomfortable because he was that tight. And then at that exact moment, as they finished up, 3 girls walked in, and fuck me, they could have been the more polar opposite. They were like
bubbly and
lovely, but like too engaging.
Yeah,
like chipping in at acts and stuff like that. It was absolute chaos, but
I had good fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it was great because we had William dropped round and Aaron Butler dropped round from doing Sport with Shane and stuff like that. So yeah, subtly plug for the club there.
From the Opera House reality check.
Oh yeah.
What does Butler goes? This is a humbler. Yeah. Just as soon as he came on.
Before he went on, he was like watching the acts beforehand, and like no one was doing like great. Everyone was trying new material. The crowd were a bit weird. It was all right. Like, and Butler just leaned over to me and goes, I might just go. Might not stay for us. I was like, you're getting fucking on there. I promised them an Aaron Butler appearance.
Can I say one thing as well? This couple walked in and went, fuck's sake, I thought there was 10 whistle lessons on. They were raging. And then I went, the 10 whistle lessons might be on downstairs. And I went, well no, because there's a full band playing downstairs. And I went, is there a 10 whistle?
Ask him if he'll teach you something.
Yeah. Ask him, can I have a go?
Pete Giffen's 10 whistle lessons.
Oh, they went out the window. That was a 5-hour period where I was learning the tin whistle.
Since you've started doing stand up again, you're like 10 whistles for
yeah,
James.
fuck tin whistle.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
You came down to mine for a wee drink.
We did.
Mate, I had the fear Sunday. I don't know why. Like I was like sitting there.
Oh, you should have. Should have seen the way you were
You're
getting on.
fucking ridiculous.
Like,
Mate, you were
slobbering.
getting on with
What was that Chinese called?
Chungs.
Shout out Chungs.
Chungs and
Yeah,
Lurgan.
It wrecked my stomach. I think I went to your toilet about 5 or 6 times. Like
That'll be the, what do you call that?
curry sauce.
Sunshine
UVF
chicken.
in it?
What is
Oh,
it?
the
Yeah.
the Johnny there in it.
Yeah, what is it?
The mad dog chicken. Fucking
God.
Are you trying to say there's Protestant Chinese?
Fucking ECG. What is it? Some abbreviation.
MSG.
MSG.
That's
there we
it.
go.
Apparently that's not that bad. I feel like it's
It
just
makes you
flavouring.
shit though.
Oh, it does.
Is MSG not salt?
No, it's like the wee chemical they put on it. Makes it all tasty. MSG, and it makes you shit. Like.
But here, see for the shits.
Bang
Take
on.
it,
It's good
yeah.
Chinese, isn't it?
Good,
It's
great
lovely.
Chinese.
Like, it's, by the way, for the logistics and the geography, it's right opposite the Ashburn.
Can we talk about Teresa went and got it, and not only that, plated it. It was
Stop
like
off.
She's a
perfect,
goat.
perfect proportions. I was sitting
She's
there
a
like,
goat.
this is fucking lethal.
Good. It was us three and friend of the podcast, Talal, all came down to mine for a wee drink. Watch rugby. See when he's left, me and Talal set up and watch boxing though.
The way we were raging, we had to go. Like, I was proper, like,
I
We
kind of forgot. Not I
sprinted.
forgot, but like I didn't really. I knew you were leaving, but I didn't really take into consideration how early it would be. Talal didn't know you were leaving.
Oh, did he?
where was Tal?
Talal stayed
Oh,
in
he
my house.
he thought we were staying.
He thought, or at least thought you were staying late. So when he saw them, I was like, "Right, mate,
You better get comfortable, yeah.
You
Get your
should-
top off, son.
You used to just like, our shit, aren't they?
Yeah. He's too late, and I took us off and got up and started dancing. I was like, "Fuck, I'm
Yes. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, the Grande. Fucking
slippers, Charlie."
See, can we I mean, like, sprinted to the train station.
Aye, because you.
We were like only fools and horses, fucking Batman and Robin.
No, was it
through the
10 to 11? What was the last train?
10 to 11. So we got
10 to
into
11, like half 10. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna go get the train." I'm like, "Train's in 20 minutes. My house is like a 30-minute walk away from the train. You're not getting it." Like.
There were 2 wee girls sitting at the train station, and fucking me with a wrangly hair and fucking drooling at the mouth, running up the train station going, "Oh, I made it in time." The wee girl was like,
And you're the pedo apparently.
Yeah. Do you know what? I have to say, that we run to the train station.
Sobered me up.
I felt like Mo Farah running beside this cunt.
You not wrong? I know I can't really speak at the moment there. Like,
Yeah, but no,
I'm not gonna lie.
bad, like.
I was like, fuck, maybe I'm not in bad shape as I thought.
Well, no, I would like if I go to the gym, I would never do cardio. Like
you big weight man.
a big
Nah, you
fucking
can tell, yeah.
Jack McGee, like Jack McGee. But shout out Jack McGee, waiter today.
Anyway,
He was your waiter today.
Yeah, and he got to experience my dad firsthand where Jack went.
Oh, was your dad being cringe in front of him?
There was a woman, right? So there's
Your
a,
dad's like,
not that there's
Jack
like
McGee comes over and your dad goes, "I'm retired, you know.
no, I'm retired next day.
We're having a party.
Showing him photos of him up the KFL going, "See it?
It's my brother's birthday. Come on."
Fuck, sick by like, but like, he did arrive, right? And he did
He
arrive.
arrived?
Yeah, he arrived. He arrived from one face. There was a queue to get in, and my dad kept like pretending
did
to
you
shut the
all
door.
arrive? Did you all arrive separately?
No, we all arrived
They
together.
all have chauffeur driven
I was
cars.
gonna say.
It's like Succession, but he kept shutting the door on the people outside.
Your dad
Like,
is?
Yeah, like to try and make me laugh. Like, you don't need to come in. You don't need to come in. And I was like, lad, what are you doing?
Like randomers.
Yeah.
Your dad's weird, man.
Yeah, strange bloke. Like, we were sitting there, and then Jack McGee came over to take the order, and my dad said, "Yeah, we're ready to order now." And Jack went, "Well, let's get you some drinks or anything." And he goes, "No, we're ready to order now." It's like, that's my mate. Like,
He knows what he wants. That's right.
Did he tell him that was your mate?
yeah, he knows me. He goes, "See the keyboard fella?" It's
Do you know
like-
what? I think you went wrong there. Shouldn't have said you knew him at all.
Well,
I
they were-
think that's almost made them go,
he kept going.
let's be weird.
He kept saying like, "Tell us a joke, tell us a joke," and it's as if he was going to ask him that, and I was like, "This is embarrassing." Like,
Well, we just out for a wee bit of breakfast.
wee bit of brunch was unreal. The food was so good. Like,
But me
but
and Sean were judging your fry.
no, I'll see
Yeah.
what it's a posh fry. So
Yeah,
it's like
right.
it was
I thought I'd
lovely.
get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
I think like
It's posh. It's £4 extra and not as good. That's,
nah. See
that's-
the I've never had soda bread like it in my life. Genuinely, just so well seasoned.
Soda bread can't steal a show though. Do you know what I mean?
What do you think? What does steal a show?
Good,
For me, the bacon.
good sausages, good bacon, good pudding. Oh,
Good pun.
good pudding. Euphemism for life.
The
My,
the black pudding
next
that was the
solo
only
show.
thing was small. It was like a wee cube of black pudding.
That's it. I did that. I think I don't know if you've read the review of it. I goes, "Where's the rest of the black pudding?" What? Sick.
Did he leave a review?
You know, he read a review of the
Every
photo.
message into it there.
Do you ever do that? Do you ever go on to like fast food places and read the reviews?
I've never.
Do it on Just Eat, find a shit kebab place and go on their reviews and just rate it. It's a fucking gag. Like,
Have you ever left a review?
no, never.
I left a review for a villa in Portugal that me and my mate stayed at, and I reviewed it as paradise or prison.
What do you mean, paradise or prison?
Because the guy was like,
How do you know that? That's not a review. You give it
that was the name of the review I left on our TripAdvisor.
Oh, so it was bad?
Yeah. So I said paradise or prison, question mark, and then in the review I was like, we were told we had a pool all to ourselves, but we weren't allowed to drink when the sun went down outside. Is this place paradise or is it prison?
Because that's what's like at McGavran. Get out of the pool, guys. It's gone 6.
The guy replied, "God, you've just made me realise why I won't rent the teenagers anymore."
Well, he's got a point, hasn't he?
Yeah. So there we are.
Oh, even though that's the review of a fucking 60-year-old retired widow. Like, what the fuck
Paradise
is
or
that?
prison?
Paradise or
It
prison?
sounds like a detective
To
novel.
whom it may concern.
It does sound like an Agatha Christie thing. Paradise.
I thought you were going to
ITV.
start it off like one of your like solo show headers, like stand-up comedian Kieran Franco.
Arrived in the Algarve.
Right. Kieran Franco's been staying in villas for up to 9 years now.
Yeah.
His whimsical reviews. Of
He's
other-
already become a regular on TripAdvisor. He's appeared on all the biggest reviews.
All the big circuits, Airbnb.
Compare the Market, TripAdvisor.
Just Eat. He likes 10 rounds.
He came second in Trivago 2022's Newcomer Awards.
With his new review, Paradise or Prison, Kieran is open to push the boundaries of what he can say.
I swear to God, see
Look,
your
we
next.
gave an opening.
But,
This guy give me my first ever review.
that's how I brought him on stage last night.
Mate, you need it. Oh, I'm so good. You goes last night as MC. I love watching people MC because like everyone panics.
He was emceeing last
Yeah,
night.
but
Yeah.
no matter whenever you're new, everyone panics because no one, I don't think, really prepares what they're going to say, bringing people onto the stage.
Yeah.
You just kind of wing it to an extent.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
Table and he's a stalwart with the seat.
You know, he goes. Kieran just like finished doing a bit. He goes, right, we're going to bring on your first act here. He gave me my first ever gig. His name's Luke McGibbon, and I'm like, why is that information relevant?
I'd say at that stage, like, I was that relieved that like it had gone well, and I was able to bring the first act on. I was like, right, let's bring him on. I went, his name's Luke McGibbon, and I was trying to think what to say, and I went, "You give me my first gig, give it up."
Do you know what I like to do sometimes? Just tell a wee white lie about the person coming on stage, or like a wee something to be weird sometimes.
bringing you on.
You say nothing bringing them on. You say something bringing them off.
I said, "He's my
what
friend,
you do.
Sean Michael Levy."
That's what you do.
I had-
bring them on, and then you say something at the end. So you're always working backwards. Best way
I
to do it.
I brought Joel Cahill on at our Comic Club that week, and I was like, this guy's great, he's very funny, he's been on the scene here for years. I tell you what, though, I wouldn't have him at my own wedding, but here he is, Joel Cahill, everybody. He was just like, what the fuck?
Can I talk about something dangerous you looked on last night, by the way? Went on stage with coffee and tea. That's fucking risky.
I didn't know it on water.
Oh, did you? Alright, look,
Yeah.
went on with like scalding green tea.
Scalding green tea.
Like, that could burn you, like.
Green tea gives you the shits.
What doesn't give you the shits these
It does?
days? Like, everything.
Yeah, no, he said what doesn't give you the shits.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's
That fry earlier on, boys, digested well.
Digestive. Here, are we watching the rugby today?
we are indeed.
I might go watch
Quarterfinals.
it, yeah.
Here's my,
Ireland versus New
I've
Zealand.
had a wee thought about rugby because when this comes out, obviously we'll know the outcome of said match,
Yeah.
True.
right? But I'm going to say both options here. Say we lose,
Okay.
you know, we'll just kind of go right. It's fine. If it goes the other way, I don't think anyone's going to know what to do.
What do you mean?
We've never been in a position like this before with any sport.
I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's nice.
But no, but like, I think everyone will either just drink like fuck and go mad, or
I think rugby's still just not popular enough
Yeah.
for everyone to completely lose their
I
mind.
think
people
it'll
who are into it will,
Nah.
but like the vast majority of people don't really care.
but I think it's like here, it's like anything, you'll get behind it.
Yeah, it's like, because I guess I'll be honest, we're not sitting here watching rugby union every week, are we?
No.
No.
You watch the Six Nations and you watch the fucking
I'd
World
probably
Cup.
watch the Six Nations. Like, it's just, this is, all my family are going out for it later on, so I'm like, right, there's something on.
I'm doing this podcast today, then doing my gig, then I'm going home, watching Ireland, New Zealand, and then I'm going to watch Tommy Fury and KSI.
Yes!
Here, is Dylan Dennis low gang off?
No, Ton.
No, Tom.
But I thought Logan didn't make weight.
No, they did.
He did, yeah.
I don't think they have weight to make.
I did see the...
Maybe they do. They would actually.
Because Dylan Dennis, the legend, was like, it's like
He gave me my first ever gig.
yeah. Give me, what can I say about this guy? he basically said that Logan didn't make weight, so he wasn't doing the fight on Twitter yesterday.
It's almost like that guy would tell lies. Isn't it? Isn't that weird?
It's almost like he'd share photos.
Did you see the press conference? So it was like Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis
Yeah.
slobbering about each other. Logan Paul then goes I've got someone here and brings out Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen, the guy from Catch a Predators, I'll sit down and Dylan Dann's all, shut up, pay your taxes, old man. And he's all, what? He's all, but you're literally in court for paying your taxes. He's all, no, man. He's all, I'm not even enough.
Don't you worry about my taxes and all. Yeah,
He's all like, shut up. Didn't even get that though. And then Dylan Dennis was all like, Chris Hansen should be talking to your dad. Your dad's a pedo. Do you know the Logan Stacks? You know Logan Paul's dad.
Is he a pedo?
There's a video from like back in the day of like them doing like a wee challenge in the house, and it's like a blindfold kiss me challenge, and they get this wee girl blindfolded, and his dad kisses her. So kisses like and she's like 16.
That's dodgy.
So he's all like,
dodgy.
"What are you doing? What are you bringing him to me for? Your dad's a fucking pedophile."
Does he have Logan on toast then?
And then like you hear Logan Paul's dad shouting from the audience, being like, "Oh fuck you, man!" He's all, "Shut up, you're a pedo." Pedo.
I love boys like that there who just nothing faces them. Like,
Oh, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then when they stood up to do the wee face to face, Logan throws a microphone and like hits Dylan in the balls. So like Logan stands up with the microphone and literally like
Dylan
Full-
does this to
Dallas just
Logan.
comes over and smacks him in the head.
full
Yeah.
pal like there, and like there's a clip where like you're behind Logan and he turns around and I mean throws it, instantly blood coming out.
Yeah.
So then for the weigh-ins the day after, Logan was wearing a balaclava.
He's
to
such
hide
a bad
the
gimp,
to
like,
hide the
innit?
Yeah.
cutlet.
Oh, do you know what? I'm buzzing for it. I think
Get
it's gonna
that
be-
clip. That's relevant. I'll back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want KSI beat. I want Logan Paul beat.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Prize Royale. I have started using Prize Royale. I absolutely love it. I can enter their raffles for less than £1. You can win things like Pokemon cards, you can win cash prizes, you can win Xboxes, you can win PlayStations. They have absolutely everything you need. So if you want to check them out, you can do it very simply. Just sign up to their website, add money into your account, and you can get in on all these amazing raffles for super, super cheap prices. I absolutely love it. I've been entering them at least one a week. Don't tell my ma, okay? But they're absolutely class. Check them out. Prize Royale for all your amazing prize giveaways.
Give me it again.
KSI, I want to get beat. I want Logan Paul to get beat.
Correct. Same.
I just want something mad to happen.
Are you not like?
Yes.
Are you not the Low gang?
No, I want Dylan Doss to like fucking wheel hook kick him or something.
Some
something
people
mad.
say that
Brent Shaw thinks he's gonna like
Yeah,
choke him
yeah,
out. If
choke
he's
him
not
out.
away, he's just gonna go.
he's a weird. Like he freaks. I don't know something about him.
Hey, Dylan
Sounds-
Dennis?
Yeah.
Is
Weird
something
looking.
that is he actually going to jail after, or something's happening for sharing all those photos?
Apparently it's a federal crime because like even though he was sharing like nude or like revealing photos of Logan's fiance,
Yeah.
and even though they're in the public domain, it's still like a crime to like share that further on because it's like revenge porn or whatever. I don't know.
Because I seen Jake Paul saying like, because he's like committed a federal crime.
I've got some
thinking to do.
I've got some things to delete.
Sean, and that's it for this week's pod. That's on stars. See you in guys.
I've
Ashland, delete the hard drive.
But I agree. Hopefully, just something mental happens.
Do you want something else topical for this week?
Jesus.
Do I ever?
Have you seen this thing, right?
The weather. What's
Fuck
it
me.
like?
Have you seen this thing about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
Is that
Who's Travis
the
Kelce?
American footballer?
Yeah, American footballer.
I just seen she was at one of his games and being like, yay, and like not really knowing what was going on.
People in America are losing their minds over it. Like
Why are they the new?
they're like the
Couple?
new like big couples. So like,
I'd never heard of the guy.
of course you haven't.
We don't
Oh,
watch
I-
football,
yeah.
I thought he was famous
So
or
like,
something.
no. He's in fairness, he's like the equivalent of like fucking
Harry Kane.
yeah. Like
Okay.
for his position in the NFL, he's the best.
What is he? Who does he play for?
Kansas City Chiefs, and he's got
They're
a
good then. aren't
and
they?
he's got a brother who plays for the Eagles, who are a very good team. And the two of them,
Phil and Gary.
the two of them
Hello,
do
Phil.
the two of them do a podcast together.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
The two of them do a podcast together, so they're quite well known as well as being like class
Okay.
at their sport sort of thing. I'm trying to think of like an example.
Logan and Jake.
Did he not go? Have I seen this? Like some like big black girl, and now he's going with like Taylor Swift. He's like this skinny white girl.
I don't know about his previous.
Yeah, like his ex-girlfriend is like the complete opposite of what Taylor Swift is. What do you call the guy?
Travis Kelce.
That's so American.
Yeah.
I can just hear his accent when you say that. Southern.
Travis.
Yeah.
Kelsey with a K.
Yeah, Kelce.
So why is everyone losing their minds over? 'Cause
So everyone's losing their minds over because
Power couple.
right. So this is the thing. There's fellas going to their missus being like, "Oh, isn't it good? This guy has got Taylor Swift on the map
yeah.
because he's such like a superstar NFL." And then all the girlfriends are going, "Are you fucking dumb?" Like,
Oh, so it's called
Taylor-
Taylor Swift.
That's his ex-girlfriend, not quite Taylor Swift, is it? Like,
No,
No,
Jesus.
no.
Got something, yeah.
yes. But What was I going to say?
So this is causing a power struggle between.
It's reminding me of David Beckham because I've just watched the documentary.
Yes,
that's what I was trying to get at, yeah.
That's exactly what it's like. It's exactly like David Beckham posh.
See that documentary? He's thick as fuck. That's the one I'd say.
Think
David
so?
Beckham.
I think
He's so thick.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like,
I think he's very calculated.
I fucking hate his sons.
Do you know who's a melt in that whole series? Glenn Hoddle.
Oh,
then
Glenn Hoddle's
he gets
bottom
across
one.
as like.
Glenn Hoddle
I hate
is
Glenn Hoddle.
a dick.
He's the worst on BT Sport.
Tell you who
Yeah.
does come across good.
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria actually does really with Gary Neville as
Gary.
well.
Gary.
Yeah. Oh,
He's in trouble.
but see the
independent
videos.
regulator.
Do you know what I like about it? So, like, me and Austin,
It's Manchester United.
me and Austin are sitting watching it, and he gets sent off in the first World Cup. She's like, "Fuck, that must have been the worst moment of his life." I goes, "Wait till you see what happens in the next World Cup."
Yeah.
What's the next one?
He gets sent off against Portugal.
That's Wayne Rooney.
That's
gets
Wayne
sent off.
Rooney.
Oh, fuck! What are you talking about? I thought Beckham gets sent off again.
No, Wayne
They
Rooney.
look more different. Like Taylor and that black guy. They look more different.
I was convinced Beckham got sent off again. That was just that one.
No, it was Cristiano Ronaldo
winked
and
him.
Rooney.
Remember Ronaldo winks at him when
I
he's
thought Beckham got sent off again. Oh, there you go.
I was watching
Sorry.
the trees as well. And
Lies.
like, scores like does well into the World Cup. And all I'm all. What do you see what happens? What do you see what happens?
Guess who I watched it with? Rob.
Rob's all. These guys aren't playing cricket. What's going on here?
You know what I do like in that? You know, you ever get Beckham's friend who knew he wasn't very good at football but knew David was?
yeah. Yeah.
He's all like, "Fuck you know."
Fucking
He's my boy.
Or David Beckham's man goes, I wanted to fucking kill them. Going on, man, David.
His man and dad come across very well, and it's like when Glenn Hoddle's giving him shit and all, you just see it in their eyes, you're like, fuck Glenn Hoddle.
Fuck him.
Oh, that's so
All
good.
agreement. Fuck Glenn
Yeah.
Hoddle.
What time are we on here?
We've done about 35, but here before we get into questions,
Yeah.
big man got tickets for Christy Moore.
You did?
This hasn't not been a good week for me. Because
Did you want them taken?
no, because fucking Kieran Bartlett was chatting to him there and he was talking about music stuff and I didn't have a clue.
You know
What?
who Christy Moore is?
No.
That's bad. Irish.
I know the name, but I couldn't tell you a song, a
Your
genre.
girlfriend's literally like a trad musician. He's like the biggest like fucking
Christy Moore.
Christy Moore, yeah.
He does a cover of Fairy Tale in New York, which is unreal.
Christy Moore's class, like.
What's his... Any originals? What's he got?
The Voyage.
I'll be honest, I don't know much about
Is that
Christy
no
Moore.
Christy Moore?
yeah, me shit.
I just know the Fairy Tale in New
Nancy
York cover.
Spain. Joxer Goes to Stuttgart. That's like an Ireland football song.
Nope.
No. Cliffs of Dunedin.
Oh, no.
Beeswing.
Is that ringing
Yes.
a bell?
She is a bee's wing.
Yes, Christy Moore.
I was
there we
expecting you
go.
to be no.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got it. Ah, fucking know him well, aye.
Do. He's playing
Custom
Botanic
Square?
Gardens.
Botanic Gardens.
The Botanicals.
Fucking.
Is there still tickets left? I'm gonna go now.
So loud.
Ah, bollocks.
So
Instantly.
loud. Honestly. I got extras. You want 200 quid each? Hear me, what? The thing is, it's outside.
Botanic
Do you
Gardens
like
go.
an outside concert?
Botanic Gardens always class venue.
Nothing wrong with outside, but Christy Moore's more fucking
Wee pub.
get the fire on. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Inside, sitting down.
Here's
Like,
something.
it's not
I
exactly.
just realised who he is 2 minutes ago. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's not exactly like getting on your man's shoulders with a flower,
Yeah.
but
Baby, you're a firework. Reckon we vape to Christy Moore.
we'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
That Botanic Gardens, so they're like they do class gigs. You always hear them from here.
I've
Like
never been.
Tom Jones did one in there.
Whoa!
Yeah. Nah.
Well, I was at dinner with Elvis. Whoa!
Do you know where?
Is he black?
No, I've
Tom
wondered this my
Jones?
whole life.
Is he mixed race?
He's not. He's just loves the sunbeds apparently.
I thought he was maybe mixed race.
Do you know his wife? She's dead now. Like stayed with him all the years and just was okay with him cheating on her.
Cheating about. My
Yeah.
man read his book and was all, brilliant book. Fantastic. Put his wife through a lot.
Yeah. My dad read me a quote like that he said where he goes, apparently he goes, I've had them all, and let me tell you, I've had them all, and they were not as good as my wife. It's like, then why'd you cheat her, you fucking
What?
That old one. That old chestnut.
Imagine saying that at her funeral. Listen, I've had them all, boys.
He said that on his funeral.
No, what imagine. I'm
Oh,
not the
right,
best
okay.
of the
That
best.
compares that dude there.
See, I coffin dude. Coffin decks.
Tell you, even when it's cold now, I still would.
Here, as we're recording this here, I'm looking at Sean's window, right? And remember last week I was telling you about how I'm obsessed with 24 hours in police custody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in surveillance now and I'm watching people, and that guy out there looks like the guy
Don't.
from one of the episodes.
Don't. Ashton does this.
But he got 21 years for drug smuggling, so it's not him.
Ashton does this. She'll sit and she'll look out our window because like you can just see out in
It's
the
a
street.
good window for looking
And
out.
you know, she just goes, see him there. I think they're going through a divorce, and what's going on there
I
is
think
he's
they're
just
going on
coming
their
around
holidays.
on like a Wednesday.
They're
Like,
going on their holidays.
Put his wife for a lot.
actually, that one over there, Airbnb. That's what's happening over there.
So they're coming back off their holidays?
Yes.
He's not getting that suitcase and
Yes.
that taxi.
Let me see.
I love the size of that.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. Like.
He's struggling with that.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Let's see if he gets it in here. Now, if he gets it in,
He's got the message. So
the wheels on that suitcase are stopping him here. 3. Oh, is he getting under that?
What I will say about this house as well is this makes no sense for the viewers watching, but we're literally looking out the window there, and for listening on audio, fuck up, right?
Oh, he's taking it out again. He thought he had it in.
Can we also address that it's starting to rain now as well?
But also, hang on, what the fuck is this turn into? Like,
Yeah, there's loads of stuff out that window. You can't see.
hey, you know what?
So there's a dragon.
Turn this off and just come and all sit and look at the window. We're entertaining this
There's a
fucking
dragon.
podcast. The thing is though, you're gawking out at all them. If they had turned, they can see straight into here and us just going, fucking look at that suitcase.
They're getting a live
Bring it on.
podcast.
Bring it on.
We'll do some questions.
We're going to questions, yeah?
Yeah,
Perfect.
have we got many?
I only have a couple.
God,
The answer to that is always yes.
I have 4.
Right. Pod questions.
questions.
First one is from Mada. He asked, what's the best bar outside of the city centre?
The American bar. Honourable mention.
That's a great shout.
Honourable mention.
Because it's just before city.
I'm saying not even Belfast then. That's what I interpreted that as.
Yeah, that's
So outside of Belfast, I mean, Jesus.
No,
Outside
no.
the city centre.
outside of city centre. I think he means like sort of like where we were last night.
Northern Lights.
Fucking great
JP's
spot.
Lurgan.
That is
Take
outside
it,
the
yeah.
city centre.
Yep.
JP's where the pool rooms are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good
it's good.
shit. I'm gonna go.
What-
I like the Northern Lights.
What do you
actually.
look? Right, so here, let's go a wee bit deeper. What are you looking for in a good bar?
Do you know what I'm looking? Open my comedy on a Tuesday. Madden's Bar.
Man's bar, numero
It
uno.
is city centre. Like,
Joe just
kinda-
started doing them as well, which if you haven't, if you haven't, if you haven't gotten bored of it yet, 10 o'clock. There's always
Alright, David Brentland.
Yeah.
The white shoes, the white t-shirt.
Hey, it's my fucking house. I'll do what I want.
That is so David Brentland.
Ashton, go get the guitar.
I'll just sit like this.
This podcast ends, but remember, you're simply the best.
You're sitting there with your foot up like the fucking king. I put my foot up. You're like, who do you think you are?
Mate, I'd love to have my foot in the ground.
That's it. I can't even sit comfortably now. Me fucking home. What was I say there?
What Madden's starting to do?
Madden's 10 o'clock. Wee sessions kicking off.
Should have always done that.
It always
Only
finishes
on a
around
Tuesday?
10 o'clock.
Oh, it finishes now, it kicks off.
Now there's
Okay.
one kicks on, so the party lives on.
That's good.
Live
I actually
music.
quite like that.
Oh, it's really good.
I like sitting on it sometimes
Yeah.
after every comic club, going downstairs.
Have a wee nice pint of Guinness and what we catch up how the gig went after, and it's lovely.
I miss it, case. Hopefully we'll be back soon.
But
Oh,
yes,
no.
we'll go
Anyway.
with Madden's. Oh,
Madden's
the
good.
greatest bar outside of the city centre.
You any
Yeah.
other questions?
Yes, one from Peter Fullerton who asked, have you blocked any celebrities on Twitter or social media because they annoy you?
Oh, I think I've got Stephen Nolan blocked.
I've got David Baddiel.
I've got Stephen Nolan. Oh, anti-Semitic. I've
He's just a melter.
I've got Stephen Nolan and the Nolan Show blocked. I think that's it.
Why do you not just unfollow them? Because it still hits you? Do you still get it?
Yeah,
still
people
get- yeah.
sharing it and stuff.
Ah,
I think I might. I don't know if I still do, but I think I got Jimmy Bryson blocked at one stage.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Monte Carlo Chippy. Belfast, Lurgan. Oh, don't even start me. It is my number one chippy that I will always go to. If you're thinking about going somewhere else, don't bother. They've got everything you need. Burger and chip, fish and chips, goujons and chips, anything with chips. They'll sort it out for you. Their curry sauce is incredible. It's my personal favourite. I always make the right decision and go to Monte Carlo Chippy. Check it out at montecarlochippy.com. They've got everything you need and they have the best food delivered straight to your door. So don't even worry about having to get up. They'll bring it straight to you. Monte Carlo Chippy, guys. Check it out. Proud sponsors of RW Podcast.
What about yourself, any?
Frankie Boyle has me blocked.
yeah, that's,
really?
that's a weird one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Well, my old
Frankie, baby, I want you back.
I don't know what I've done.
Would you have him back?
I know the beef's too long. You've seen him in person as well. You should ask them.
It's maybe stick Steve's.
Yeah.
I block people on TikTok, like people that annoy my head.
Yeah, I block people. I blocked that guy who does, the crying videos.
Oh, he's the goat.
Yeah,
Who's the crying video?
Soldier returns from war and finds out dog has cheated on his cat with his fucking Maz dog.
Yeah, he said I can't deal with him. Like, I can't believe you've done this. I blocked him and I blocked. You might know him. You ever see the guy and he goes, let's make a fucking cheesecake for the missus.
I like that guy.
I blocked him. He does
Of
my
course
head
you
in.
like him.
I fucking love that guy.
The woman was giving me such grief today. I was like, you're a cunt. Get away from it.
Teresa sent me one the other day of making a dime bar cheesecake.
He just goes through every fucking chocolate bar.
Like she was all, I sent you a video there of someone making a dime bar, and then I go, I was making it done for me. Have you listened to the audio on this?
He's so sensitive. He goes, the woman was giving me such grief that day. She says, go on. I said, okay. I'm like, what are you?
I bought the wife a pug for her birthday. Weird eyes, loads of rolls of fat. The dog was a bad eater.
He must just look. He must be in the shop and go, right, Milky Bar have done it. Snickers have done
Dapper
it.
laughs, making a fucking mint their own.
Could you imagine that as a stand-up routine? That would fucking kill me. Like,
Let's make
he's making the cheesecake. He's
Let's
sitting
make a star bar cheesecake for the missus.
He's an electric whisk and he plugs it in.
See when he makes savoury stuff as well. He gets fucking rotten. He goes, let's make Doritos pasta for the missus. It's like,
Take my money. Take my fucking money.
the in-laws have really been on my case this week. Like, one thing. How many cheesecakes a week do you make for your missus? Number 2.
Keep falling out.
Yeah. The warden's on his case.
There is no missus.
That's probably the truth. It was me and her have been married for 30 years. And say, oh, mate.
Oh, that's so good.
Another question there.
I've only got one more, which is from Martin Barkley, who asks, what's your proudest achievement outside of comedy?
Ooh.
What a lovely question.
Yeah. My kids, probably.
kids.
My
Why do you react like that? It makes it seem like I've got kids.
My kids. No way.
I don't know. That's pretty sad if I can't think of it.
Not my degree. I've never gone near it.
I'm quite proud that I like having my own wee house now.
Same, I'm quite proud of that.
Like I moved out quite early and bought my house. Like just having my own wee house and having living alone, having a decent wee job. Like not living alone, like being independent quite relatively early.
Probably like the amount of traveling. I've done a good bit of traveling, and then I don't know. See, the day I got my degree, it was like one of the it sounds wanky, but it was one of the best days ever because it took me such a long time to get into university. And on the same day that I got my results, that I was going to get my degree and stuff like that, we won our first game with East Belfast, and I had a stormer. So I just sat in the house that night, cracked one wee beer, and was like, "What's better than this?" And it's all been downhill from there.
Wholesome.
Yeah, wholesome.
Get my driving fair. 10 years later.
You get through the test, fuck's sake.
Yeah. 4 lessons to go, guys.
You ready for this? For a deep question?
Yeah.
This is deep from Talal Jomar. You walk into a room of all the people you've ever met in your life. Who do you seek out first? And you can't say family or partners.
What do you mean seek out? Like just who do you go chat to?
Who would you go to first? I don't. I just don't have to say me.
Wait, can it be friends as well?
Obviously,
It can't be
excluding-
family or girlfriend, boyfriend.
My old mate Sean Frail, a guy from Donegal. I haven't seen. I never already seen.
Shout out Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just my mate.
Yeah.
He was all. Talal sent me this message, and I goes, "It's a bit deep," and he's all, "Hope you can make it funny." I was like, "I fucking hope so as well."
Yeah. That's probably someone that I don't know. I've maybe fallen out with, or who doesn't want to speak to me and make amends.
Make amends.
Yeah.
My name is Earl.
Yeah,
That's what it
just be like
You'd have
we-
a long fucking
yeah.
queue of people.
we ended on the wrong terms.
Just
Yes.
Arch nemesis.
Yeah, well, I don't make it. Like you have a wee black book and all, and you keep them there, and they're done for.
Yeah, people are.
Big black book.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Just
I don't know.
friends and shit.
Yeah.
That's too
Jesus.
deep for us. He also asked the second one. What's the biggest letdown of your life? His was Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
So something trivial.
Oh.
Biggest letdown.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell shite.
I
Yeah,
don't even
really
step
bad,
foot in
yeah.
that place. No.
I got it in Glasgow once and it was ropey like.
I remember. I lived near in Spain, next to a sort of shopping mall, which had a Taco Bell and see
A supermercado?
a supermercado, Mercadona.
Mercadonas are belter.
It's
aren't
good. See their guacamole, unreal. But by the time I had the Taco Bell on the walk back to my flat,
they? Shit.
I think a wee bit did come out like it was bad.
Yeah, just LA. In general.
LA was
downtown LA is
was a letdown?
a fucking kip.
What did I think?
George, a bit of letdown, and location wise as well. London.
No, mine's Paris. Paris is shite.
London's
Actually,
a
with
bit weird.
Vegas then as well, so that done.
Don't you dare! That's my
'cause
favorite place.
you are
on
the
earth.
gambler now.
I love that place. I have a new online game I like now.
What is it?
Online craps.
Online, put the house on it.
Craps? Oh,
Do
that's
that game
the
I
throw of the
spent
dice.
throwing the dice. Oh, it's so
How's
good.
that working for you?
I mean, we're not losing money. I'll say that much.
We're not winning it either.
We're not really winning it either. We're having a good time.
What's your bet this today? Are you international? Bet
No, I don't bet. I don't bet in the international. I've also, I don't bet in the internationals, and I don't do the early kickoffs. That's the two things I'll live and die by. See if there's any females that listen to this podcast, which fuck knows, probably not.
Nah, I can tell you about 20%.
Yeah, if I think if I was a female, first question I'd ask on like a date would be like, do you back the early kickoff? You're gonna get a good judge of character from that.
Oh yeah, Sean, mate. Let's make a cheesecake for the missus.
Joe, it's a good bet to do. And if anyone's watching this, Rugby World Cup still on. Do a handicap bet on the Rugby World Cup. So say today, do Ireland minus 6 points.
Ireland
That
minus.
just means Ireland have to win by 7 points or more.
Yeah.
Don't have to be massive. Don't have to be like Ireland minus 15, Ireland minus 3, Ireland minus 6, Ireland minus 9. Get your odds way up. Do that for the 2 games. Pick who you think's going to win and put a slight handicap on them.
And that gets your odds up.
That's a great bet for Gaelic football as well.
Pete's top tip. Yeah, Gaelic stuff like that. Stuff where there's a lot of points.
Exactly. Sorry,
And you need to fit in. I would do it like put on bets, but I'd do real safe bets. I'd be like, lads, what do you think of this one here? PSG to beat Red Star Belgrade, 20 quid on it.
My mate, you know Pringle? He's a Matt Pringle. For Steven Gerrard's last game for Liverpool, he wanted to do a bet on Steven Gerrard not to score. I was like, mate, you can't do that. You can't bet on something not to happen.
Yeah.
I think you can now.
No, you bet on like something to happen.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay,
You
yeah.
can't bet on like.
Yeah.
But like you think about it. So what would Steven Gerrard be to score? Even money.
Say like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what would he be not to score? It would be like 1 to like 20. It would be the most
Well, no,
pointless
but
bet ever.
this is the thing, because see with golf, right? Golf's fucking class to bet on, right? Because you can bet on like people making the cut, not making the cut, and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
this is what's so stupid about it. Tiger Woods can be like the favorite to win a tournament, say like 4-1.
What year is it?
You're going into the bookies to place that bet.
yeah. You need a wee pen. You need a wee...
Right, you're doing it in punt.
So Tiger Woods 4-1. So you're like, he's nailed on to win this tournament. He's 4-1.
Yeah.
To not make the cut, he'll be like fucking not even like 0.5. Do you know what I mean? You're like, this makes no sense.
To not make the cut.
Yeah, to not make the cut.
Yeah.
You betting tonight on KSI or anything? Or?
I've got my bets done.
Boxing's
You've got-
really hard to bet on.
I did that Lee Woods one last week. Knocked down in the first 6 rounds. Your boy got knocked out in the 7th. I was fucking raging.
I did
Raging. I would have made that train journey so much
10,
better.
11, 12th round. But he was winning and then he just fucking battered him in the last couple of seconds.
Yeah, Joe, I've genuinely started doing, because like my gambling is like it's not out of control. I'm not losing money. Yeah, it's spiraling. I'm always consistent though with my prize royales, and I'm just
I hear. Prize Royale's not gambling.
that's not gambling. That's
Well,
just,
life,
do you know what I
man.
mean? It's not even real money, because it's like perfect segue. It's like boy math.
Boy math.
Boy
yeah.
math?
It's like yeah, because you're the girl math's a big thing.
What are examples of boy math? Because I know girl math's like if you return something online, then
Well, boy math is, this is what I
Tell
think.
Mickey Bartlett he can do 5.
Boy math is like men don't action it. But boy math is like you put a £5 on the accumulator on a Saturday, and then you're like, right, tomorrow I'm going to be able to buy this if it lands.
well,
Yeah,
that's boy math.
doing rounds is boy math in a pub. It's like, oh well, them free beers were free.
Okay.
So say we do around to 4 pints, and I'm like, well,
Yeah,
I'm technically
Good for
getting-
you because you never end up buying
you're
your
right.
dick.
No, well, last night as well, they hit me hard as fuck. The pints got arms and started battering me.
I actually I did a wee bit of research on this boy math thing before the podcast, and there's a great one on Twitter. It was like I posted, boy math is fella lasting 2 minutes and asking you, have you came yet?
Yeah.
Some hard truths there, lads. Jesus Christ.
But,
Too on the nose, too soon.
Paul McAlinden asks, best Halloween costume you've ever seen? For me, it's
Slutty something.
the Belmont Hotel 2013 when I was 17. There was someone there dressed up as the Spirit of Jazz from Mighty Bush.
That's a good one.
Really, really niche character and quite a niche program, and it was perfect, and nobody else knew who he was, and I knew who he was, and I was like, mate, that's mental. I was like, you're the Spirit of Jazz, right? And he didn't even say anything back to me. He just like fucking
Stayed in character.
he stayed in character. He was like, I'm the Spirit of Jazz. And he's doing his voice line. He's like, nobody's realising how class this is, and he's like, he's ran away, full white suit, face makeup, big top hat and all.
That's class.
My brother went as 50 Cent and done blackface in 2011, and I need to find that photo.
Unreal.
Right, well, this is getting cut from the podcast.
Yeah, so that's
Nah, I'm not a big Halloween guy. I don't really go out on Halloween.
even as a kid, was you never like dressed up?
Yeah, but
in
no
it?
one does anything mad.
Did you close the curtains at all?
No, I happily answer the door for trick or treaters.
I
I've
don't
said
know.
it before.
Yeah.
Sean made a bit.
Me opening my door, Kieran taking a photo. Pedo.
See, the thing about it, like Halloween is, I don't know what happened, but one year I just decided not dressing up anymore.
Yeah, it's called getting older, man. It's called being 13.
Yeah. I just have no interest in it anymore. My last costume was Buzz Lightyear, and like, you spent £40 for one night.
It's coming up to Halloween now. What do you think's going to be the new slutty? Because there's always a new slutty comes out every Halloween. Last year it was like Buzz Lightyear slutty. Slutty 50 Cent. Your brother?
Fucking
Slutty rugby player? I don't know.
Slutty.
It's always like a notorious character.
Slutty Russell Brand.
Yeah. So Russell Brand then?
Yeah.
Final question, Daniel Quinn. Before going up to the mic, what do you think will get the best performance from you? Which feeling? Nervous, calm, excited, or erotic?
Good question.
Do you know
Good
what?
question.
Because people maybe think being calm, but sometimes if you're too calm, you actually end up doing shit.
Never be too calm.
It's good to be a wee bit nervous, isn't it?
I think a mix of nervous and excitement, like, is where like Tuesday in Madden's when the crowd were in, and you could see it was a good crowd, and them girls arrived who seemed a bit sort of well up for it. I was kind of like, right, I'm more nervous now because they seem like they'll be a bit more talkative, but also the audience is there now, so the excitement kicked in. I'm like, you just need to go with a lot of energy.
Yeah. See, whenever I'm nervous, a different kind of nervous. See, when I'm nervous about just remembering the material, it never goes well.
Okay.
Never goes well. If I'm nervous about, like, right, I know this, I just need to see if it works. But do you go on stage, sometimes you write a bit and you go, right, I'll try this tonight, and you don't properly learn it, or like
I'm
go up
bad
with the
for
plan.
not learning the
Yeah.
stuff.
That's a nightmare for me. Like,
If you just let the nerves completely eat you up, but like I'm sure we've all seen each other in days where the nerves have proper like eating us alive, and sort of I feel like that's just like I stumble over punchlines. I say the punchline too early and stuff, and you come off and you feel like you've let yourself down.
I feel like the answer to this for me is I feel like I need to go on like feeling like I have authority in the room. Like, go up, take the mic stand out, take a step forward, ground yourself down, go right. Here we fucking go. No, like proper, like plant 2 feet in the ground, proper settle yourself. Go, here we fucking go. Bring the energy.
Yeah, fair dues. I also think that my knees starting to hurt.
Grand.
So
We'll
let's wrap up this podcast.
No worries.
Grand.
Episode 70.
We've come a long way, guys.
Coming up rightly.
A lot of pints,
Do
Jake.
you know what? I noticed I was watching Bomb Squad the other day, and they're like episode fucking 30 something. I'm like, do you know what?
We're doing
We're going a
alright.
brave way.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. Thank you very much who stayed with us over the past couple of weeks. We've been sort of a bit all over the place. We're trying our best to be as consistent as possible. We're not missing a week.
By the way,
good
looking
to
forward
be
to
back.
seeing you all 16th of December before
Yes.
we go.
Get down to the live podcast. Tickets are flying out for it, so please don't miss out on them. Message us afterwards going, here, can you get us in? Because there's not going to be any room.
See if you don't like the podcast, the swell after and the party after is going to be something different. Like, So please, guys, really looking forward to it. And as we say, very cool special guest coming up on that.
Yeah, good crack, guys. So that's a podcast. We'll end it there.
See you next week.
Perfect. See you then.